for example, I was on a set, and then our let's say our like grips and electrics department um, put like some really heavy cable on grass, and that like property, that grass field got destroyed. Um, is that something that could be that would only be covered by CGL if they sued us? But if we wanted to replace that field, that wouldn't be covered by CGL. Is that right?
Well, so yes and no. So there's if you're shooting on a location, you'll enter into a location agreement that will
Mm,
say that you know you have to return this property to the property owner in the condition it was in when it was given to you. So that creates a contractual obligation that the production has to repair damage to property.
hmm.
So that's no longer covered by the CGL. It's covered by something called third party property damage, which
Gotcha.
is coverage under the production policy that's just like an equipment coverage. You know, you drop a camera or something burns
Mm,
down, lighting equipment gets destroyed. You have an obligation with the rental company to repair or replace that equipment. So you can just make a claim under your insurance and repair the camera gear, or have the
right.
rental house reimbursed for the repairs. Same thing with a location agreement. Because you have this contractual obligation to repair damage to the property, you can then make a claim under your insurance to say, okay, well, we damaged this lawn by putting these cables down here, and the homeowner is upset with us and wants the lawn replaced. And then you send photos of the before and after to the insurance company, and they say, okay, fine, whatever. And they put it down some new sodding. So there's no lawyers involved because you already have that contractual obligation to repair the lawn or repair the location. In the absence of that contractual obligation, the only way that a third party, an innocent bystander, can go after you is by suing you. So that's when the CGL gets triggered. And
Gotcha.
the CGL, you know, once you get served notice, you have to put the insurance company on notice, and they have the right to defend, to settle out of court. It's sort of out of your hands at that point, like
Oh, okay.
how it's going to unfold. So they might, even if you don't think you did anything wrong, they might just settle so they don't have to pay lawyers to go to court.
Right.
Uh, but if they
Interesting.
think that there's a chance that so to actually have damages awarded against you by the court has to find you negligent. That it wasn't just an accident, that you didn't take necessary care and you didn't take the necessary steps, precautions to prevent property damage or bodily injury. So they have to find that you were negligent in some way, and then the courts will award damages. So if the insurance company thinks that they have a case to be made that there was no negligence here and that they shouldn't be paying out millions in damages just because they got served a letter from a personal injury lawyer, then they might take it to court and defend you, and then they'll pay for the legal costs. But it's up to them to,
Right.
because they're the ones that are paying the bills at that point. So they can
Right.
decide, do we want to pay for all these lawyers to, um, yeah. So
Yeah.
sometimes people think that CGL is like they've got a lawyer in their back pocket and then they'll
Yeah.
send the lawyers, but it's really not up to you.